you're new to following us, I'm Colleen.
I'm Jonny.
And we are developing 40 acres in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So we're excited to share what's been
And
going
for all
on
you
with
new
that.
subscribers, cheers.
Earlier, couple reasons, right? One, we're being our contractor to kind of get a few things in the books, we're hoping.
Yep.
We are trying to figure out what our water resources are going to be for when we build our little cabin.
Little cabin.
We said there's 3 ways that we're going to be able to try this. Okay, so we're going to do a little test. Hang on.
Got a bucket of water.
All right, here we go. It's the luge. And well,
That'll work.
I think we got it. Let's get the hand pump.
Pump it up.
Pump it up, pump the jam.
A good old pitcher pump.
Woohoo! It's beautiful.
There you go.
Oh my God.
All right, it should be just about there.
It is. It's right here. So
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's a. I don't know if there's a flow. It looks like it's moving.
Yeah,
Actually.
it's moving very, very slow. So yeah, so this is our other water source. We can clean this all up. Here, zoom back out so I can see. We can clean this all up down here and get access to that if we wanted to. But
it
yeah,
needs to be dredged. We did really good today.
yeah, I think so.
It's like falls upon us here in the UP. Okay, so our new friend is here, and they're just kind of. Oh geez, they're in the thick of it right now. And he's just explaining where we need to have our holes dug, potentially for our perk test.
This would be suitable for a septic system. It'd be a mound.
Well, as you just saw, we had our health inspector out to check our perk test holes, and we passed on the first hole.
Good morning, honey.
Good morning.
That's my favorite part of the day.
Yeah, when I'm making you coffee.
That is correct.
It's my pleasure, dear.
Thank you, honey. Are you racing me?
Yep. Yeah. You have to stay tuned to what we're gonna do with this area.
Yeah.
Once these 2 trees
Yeah.
stumps are gone.
It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna.
And we are gonna do a bit of a replant and stuff too, so which is
really nice.
Yeah. So this is where the big mound of dirt was that we couldn't even exit out over here. So now we actually have an in and an out for our driveway, which is amazing. So that hooks up to the easement that goes out to the road and then to the back 40, literally. But check it out.
Yeah, this is where the dirt mound was, which was, probably up
Easily.
here.
Yeah. Oh,
Right
for
here.
sure. Yep. And then with all the dirt that was here, we ended up getting all of this, right?
Yeah.
And then all the way through there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is November 1st.
Happy snow day.
Happy snow. Check this out. It snowed this morning.
Yeah, we got some accumulation.
We got some snow.
Lumber's here. The stuff is here, honey. That's exciting. Well, that's exciting, honey.
Yeah.
Here we go. So we're just gonna mark out the main shed, which is 12 by 24. But actually there's a couple of notations on that. One is it's gonna have also a 6-foot porch on it.
Off the front, yep.
Off the front, off like the long side, the 24-foot side. And it's gonna be on a little bit of an angle. So where that old cabin used to be, it was kind of straight, right? Like when you kind of like parallel to the road. But we're gonna put ours on an angle to make it a little more like user-friendly when we're coming in on the ring road driveway.
24.
Okay. Hold up. It's already, we got some machinery.
Yeah.
So hang on, what do you got?
Just a cheap auger off of Amazon.
Okay.
Like $100-some.
All right, so.
Yeah, so we gotta get these footings dug.
We have to get this done, kind of, in a timely manner because the building inspector is coming today.
Yep.
And he's coming because we're not doing a standard 10 by 20 foot shed. So anybody in the state of Michigan can build that, no questions asked. You can build it anywhere you want. It's all good. Because we are going over that 200 square, that's why we need to have plans in place. We needed to have everything that has to be to code. We've actually had to change a couple things, but having the bigger building was a little more important to us than just struggling with the small structure. But it's been fine. So the township that we're in has 0 zoning. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. So which means we can kind of do what we want, but we still have to adhere to the building codes in our county.
Correct.
Right. So first things first is dig the hole, because the first step for the building inspector is he needs to see that we're digging a hole that is
42 inches deep.
We got the officials here. And they're just chatting about snow load and make sure our plans are good to go. Oh, the trusses have arrived.
The big aspect. My cheap Amazon buy, yeah, the recoil for the starter, first pull, snapped. So I gotta run into town and rent a auger right now.
Right.
So we are way behind.
We are. I'm in shock. I don't even know how to use it.
Yeah, can you lift it up?
I don't know. I guess if I go underways, let's try this. You like to move it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can do that.
All right.
Okay.
Let's move it over to the hole.
Oh God. Which hole?
The first one. We got to get that one done first. We only got like 8 inches to go.
Okay.
6 inches.
What's the best way to hold it?
Go like this. When you're under.
This?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, maybe here. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. We're gonna hit. We gotta watch all the uneven stuff though. I'm gonna true. Looks like it. It's right at 42, honey. You were help. This is awesome. So what's happening now is we're actually waiting. We have my oldest son is coming and a friend, so they're traveling 9 hours, and they don't know it yet, but they're gonna help dig holes in the morning. Fire pit going in the little tent area, and here we go. Oh, we got it. The help has arrived. But look at this. This is frosty out here. Holy moly. Here we go again. I do a little. We got the morning tour here. We're in the middle of the property. We got coffee and a walkies. It's all good, but again, look at it. Wow. Okay, well, we're marking lines. Everyone's been busy, which has been outstanding. So Dylan just marked all the lines. We've got everything all T-squared up and all that good stuff, circled, and I think he's pretty happy with that, so I'm excited. Donald came today, as you saw, and he's actually prepping the boards that we're going to use for the frame for the bottom of the shed. And next on the agenda is we're gonna start digging some more holes. So we have 16 holes to do. Still hand digging here. John went in to get a post hole scooper. So excited for that. Donald is still kind of prepping us for the floor. He's organizing everything there. So we're on to it, except here is the freaking auger, and we're struggling with this at the moment. So it's having a little rest. Holes are almost dug. Almost. We're getting there.
Less rocks in this.
Okay.
This is mostly just
Lift it up. Try to get together. Uh-oh, I got a rock.
Yep, you got a clunker.
I'm coming.
We're getting there. We're really close to all of the holes being 42. Look at that. Dig, 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 dig. John's in the hole.
Oh yeah.
Where we at? Where we at?
Oh,
You're in the hole.
I'm going for the land down under.
There you go. Keep digging to China. Go.
42 inches.
Oh, let's go. That's the magic number
right.
right there. Auger that really wasn't of any use. Oof, they're lining up. Lining up. Nice. What do you think, honey? We did it?
Yeah.
Come on over here.
We got holes dug and we got posts in the holes.
Post in the holes.
Post my hole.
You're the best. Thank you so much. Good job. So we are re-stringing everything up. By meaning we, I mean Dylan. Okay, so change of plans. We've been kind of struggling a little bit here. So now we're going to brace these and get them the corner square.
You can manage the rest?
Wow.
What's that? You can manage the rest?
We got it.
make that nice. Make bubble fit line.
Bubble fit line.
Yeah, what if I'm allowed back, I guess.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no worries.
So good. Thanks for making the trip, all that good stuff. Yay! Okay, there goes Team
Got
Canada.
our corners, as you can see, squared up,
Embraced.
embraced.
Yeah.
The middle ones, the center ones, we'll have to you know, do a little shimmy and stuff like that. But the corners are the most important.
Yeah.
And we got those, like I said, squared up.
We're gonna
But,
work off of that tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not going to work out here in the rain and
Not
such like
not
that.
today, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow. We're just gonna do what? Another.
We need to do a diagonal, just confirm our diagonal measure.
Okay.
See if it's true square.
One more quick measurement.
Let's square this. Dead enough, 12 inches.
Perfect. Jeez, it's like a war zone over here. And when we talked to our guy Donald, which we love you, he just said keep filling it, and then every foot do a bit of an adjustment, right? Oh, here comes the rain.
More digging.
I'm gonna. So we're gonna each start at his corner, my corner, then we'll go up there, and then we'll do the outside, then we'll do the middle. But I'm going to get my raincoat. I don't want to get wet in it. Jeez. Rain stopped. Thank goodness. This is packed from all the stuff we shoveled out. It's like a clay mess. That's how far I got so far. Check that out. I gotta move it around and give it a little tamper. Okay, I'm going in. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh,
It's not crushing grapes.
I'm totally making wine. All right, look at that.
Welcome to Muckfest 2024.
It is a true story. Okay.
Now, folks, this is talk about getting into your work. She can't get out.
I'm stuck.
All right.
So how am I gonna get out?
Here, just pull your foot out and sit and step on my glove there.
Oh, look at that. That's nice.
Get a grip on this.
I was stuck. Look at that. I was stuck, honey. Honey.
You're not supposed to jump in. You're supposed to just
Well,
tamper.
I go into my work wholeheartedly. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. All right, back to work.
Okay. but this is a labor of love. But I am going to tell you though, John did do another measurement, and we are tickety boo, right, honey? So yeah, we're happy with that. Right, we officially have one side done. Whoop, whoop. Woo.
All right, flip it on top.
Okay. You're not.
That's fine.
Okay.
That doesn't be perfect. Just
Okay.
flip it on top so we can bring it over to the other side. All right, limbo. So, we got 4 more holes to fill up.
Yeah.
But this is the last hole we have to plumb up. We are 8 on center this way. We are 6 on center this way. So we're spot on. We just got a plumber at the base. Of course, it will shift a little bit, but we get her squared up. All 3 of these are all set. Just got to shovel dirt.
Let's go.
Looks pretty darn good.
Oh, that's a good bubble. Okay. Smidge your way.
Smidge my way.
Got it?
Yep, go ahead. Just a wee bit more. Oh, that might be too much. Nope, I'll take it.
Okay.
Dead nuts on.
How you doing? How you doing? Perfect. What do you got, honey? 1 hole done.
1's done. 3 to go.
All right, I'll just make sure this coffee is good though, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty integral.
It is. It's gonna dictate how the morning's gonna go.
Oh, is that really? Is that right?
Right. That's it? Brace is done?
We have our good screws.
Oh yeah.
Is it okay if I take a break?
Oh, sure, honey.
Thank you.
Honey. You're an official 15-minute break.
That's it? Wow.
Yep, that's it.
Is it paid?
Don't be ridiculous.
We get to make our water level.
Let me see.
What do you want to, how high do you want to be up? We're gonna have,
This is 16.
we're gonna have 16 right here. We go 18, and then we'll have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because we have 2x8s. 5 1/2 inch for the flooring.
Okay.
So the bottom of the floor, and then another 5/8. So the bottom of our floor should be somewhere up here.
So we'll be here.
It's pretty tall.
That's very tall.
But, like I said, it snows up here.
I think we should do it. So let's do 18.
You want to do 18?
Let's do 18.
So that puts us at 28, which keeps us under 30 inches
Yep.
for our deck,
For the deck.
which we can actually drop
the
down
stairs.
too. But so we, for the reason why we don't have to have a railing on the deck.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Hey, say it again. Where are we at? We're at 18.
We're in the UP, eh?
Yeah, we are. So we're at 18.
So that's 18 inches above grade.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, come up a little higher, honey. Okay, but you let your finger off a bit.
Oh, finger off?
Yep, finger off. Hold it flat against it.
Okay.
Okay, come up a little bit. Just a smidge more. Okay, hold right there.
Okay, I'm on it.
Hold on. Let me, Okay, that's our mark. Anyways.
We'll just put one quick thing first before we get started. We are
Oh.
not professionals in any way on our little shed / cabin build. And
This is true.
so some things may look or have been maybe unconventional, or maybe not the quickest way of doing it, or maybe how you have normally done it. But
Yeah,
it's
let us
what's
know.
code that's up here and what seems to be kind of the most effective way for us. So anyways, that's what we're doing, and now on to the next step. So things are happening.
and now we put in our cross beams.
And that's it. Then your
Yep. So
OBS on top.
we put a short one, a long one, and then a short one and a long one, and then.
We got our neighbor helping again, Tom. I'm so excited.
Do the same thing.
Things are happening. Yay! We got.
That's pretty level.
Oh, we are level, folks. Okay.
Dead nuts.
All right. Okay, everything, and now we're doing every 16, which is the red mark.
Yeah, for our sandwiching screws.
Got it.
Stand it. No, wait till you get there. You go. Run it home a little bit more. Wait, make sure you're in there first. There.
Looks good?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay, so why are we doing this, honey?
So we're marking out our 4 posts for our deck because we need to get this thing built before April, and the frost is not going to be out of this ground by April. So while the ground is nice and soft, we're going to get the 4 posts in and just have them set.
Does that mean we're digging?
Yep.
We've been here for 1 full week.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. And we've got a lot done, but not all of it done.
No, well, we had 2 rain days.
Yeah, which is fine. But today is kind of finishing up things that we need to get done before we head back up in a month. Which
Right.
means the 4 holes are being dug today.
By this guy.
By this guy.
Pretty hard.
Last hole. Yeah.
Of course, the last one's got to be the hardest.
All right. Drop it. There you go. I love that. So we're running out of time for the day, and both of our neighbors are here, which I'm super, super excited about. And basically we're gonna layer everything up here now, keep it kind of all within the frame to wrap her up. I like this idea. Nice job. That is a big part.
It is.
I think we did really great. A week up here, we had some snags, but whatever, it is what it is. It's a learning curve, and we did it. We just pulled over. We're on Highway 2 heading. It's snowing. Not a lot of crazy traffic, thank goodness, but we just hit a deer. See, it's snowing.
No, it's dumping.
So guess what? We just hit another deer. Yeah. Unbelievable. We are. You can see the snow, which is nice. There is our base over there, all nicely tucked in still, so I love that.
Welcome back to the Quest.
Hi.
It's coffee time.
Coffee time. It is coffee time.
Coffee all the time.
We're up north, so we're happy.
No way, eh?
Yeah, we are. Well, there's ingenuity.
Tamper this stuff down.
John was like, I'm gonna shovel and tamper at the same time. So he went, show me your snowshoes. Good idea. I guess just do this, huh? Oh my goodness, it's deep. Ah, what happened?
There's a little bit of a slope to the tarp. I was like, I was like, whoop.
Oh yeah, careful. Screw over there, honey.
Oh man. Oh,
Do we have to roll it, or just what do you want to do?
I'll just drag it. Careful that sticks. There we go.
So John had to get a mallet.
Mini sledgehammer.
Yeah, right? Because when it, oh my gosh! These have like ice flows in here. Oh, brother. You know what? I'll come and hold, okay?
All we have to do is
So I just noticed, I'm like, oh, you're laying them perfectly in the right spot. How do you know? Like
because Donald laid it out.
like 100%. Like, look. And this is the end. This is where they're gonna line up. Get out of here. Oh, yeah.
My beard's all iced up.
You're snowy. I'll have to thaw you out later, honey.
That's a great idea.
Okay, good.
Concur.
We did it. Look at how beautiful that is. Beautiful. Here's my husband. Oh, Hunchy Hammer husband.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's fix it up tomorrow morning, honey.
Yep. Let's get this covered up.
All right.
So no more snow gets on it.
Okay.
We'll blow it off in the morning.
Okay. Sounds good.
So, got about an inch of snow. No big deal.
No.
Someone's got her trapper hat on.
I do, because it's 12 degrees at the
She's
moment.
got wings.
Here comes our door, kids. Here comes our door. So, there's a change of plans today. The weather has kind of shifted, and we have freezing rain right now. My hat is all icy, all my little flaps and everything. My coat's all icy. The wood is icy. So on that note, Donald came, we've got our door, which is awesome. The plan today is just to put the floor joists, screw them in. We're not going to do any insulation. We're not putting the top, the floorboards on. And what we're going to build the walls so they're ready to go. And then all of the lumber and sheething that we took off again yesterday, we're going to put it back on, and we're going to wrap her up until the spring. We think that's the wisest and the safest thing to do. But we're up here, and that's pretty awesome. So we're excited for that. So again, we'll just keep sharing on the progression for the day. But hopefully this freezing rain stops. It's making it a little dangerous. So we are securing the floor doors, 16 to 60, so there's 16 on center.
16 on center, so they don't bow. How's your day going? Mine's still a little frosty.
We're just using this for a flat surface to build the walls on, and then we're gonna lay them on there. So excited! This is our wood we're working with.
Yep.
You see, we got that freezing rain that was on there.
Ice, baby.
Right.
So put your finger on the trigger. So you push it down,
Yeah.
then you pull the trigger. Okay.
So we're gonna push
what-
it in.
So yeah. So what you're
I'm
doing?
kinda scared,
Here,
don't
I'm low.
Okay.
Push down. Now
And then-
pull the trigger.
Oh God. I mean, it's looking like a wall.
Because it is a wall.
Yay! Look at the old ice scraper out here. Hilarious. Unreal.
Just a little bit. That's plenty. Oh, stay right there. We got enough room to work.
Okay, so change of plans, and due to weather and timing and
Yep.
being overambitious
Again.
again.
Right.
Well, not knowing, we've never built anything before, so
Nope.
we don't know how long the process takes.
So right, which is cool. But we want to thank you for following along on our little journey. We are not gonna stop coming up north.
No, we're gonna still. I mean, we'll still come up with our little overland camper, and it's a lot. It's a lot of fun to snowshoe this property.
It is. Even though the build is on hold, life in the UP is not on hold. So look forward to some of
Life in the
our.
UP does move at a slower pace. We'll just say that.
That's a true story too.
But
But look forward, right? To some new things kind of happening in the 2025. So thank you so much. And if you really love what you see, stick around, follow along,
Hit that little-
subscribe, all that fun stuff.
tell your neighbors, tell
That's
your
right.
sisters, tell your cousin that's been twice removed. Yeah, have them check us out.
Awesome.
All right, until then, we'll see you all on the next quest.
All right. Night night, everybody.
Peace out, Cub Scouts.